Edusplorer, thanks for joining us again and welcome back to our channel. If you are joining us for the first time here at Edusplorer, we're going beyond borders to bring you inspiring content and also some very educating information. Hopefully you found some time to check our previous videos. If you haven't done so, we will encourage you to do so. Today we shall be looking at Sierra Leone. By the end of this episode, we'll be able to explain to you the challenges that this particular African country has faced over the years and how they have emerged as a nation. Also, we will let you understand the people and some very important issues with regards to Sierra Leone. Without any much delay, we shall just go straight into it. For those of you who don't know Sierra Leone is a tropical country on the coast of West Africa. It is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean in the southwest, by Liberia in the southeast, and also it is half surrounded by Guinea in the north and also in the northeast. With regards to the history of Sierra Leone, in around 18th century to early 19th century backward, the region around Freetown was used by the British to resettle free slaves. At the time, many African American refugees from the American revolutions. Sierra Leone was since 1808 a British Crown colony. The country gained independence in 1961. Until today, it is among one of the most challenging countries with regards to economic and also development. Fast forward, the country is slightly larger than other parts across European countries like Ireland, and also it's very small as compared to states like in South Carolina in the United States. The country's landscape offers a flat coastal belt. The eastern half of the nation is covered by hills and high mountains, part of the Guinea Highlands, mountains bitumen, and also with the Loma Mountains in Kanadougou, the northern province of that particular country. It is the highest peak in the country. We're talking about the Kanadougou Mountains. Many rivers are the Thai rivers and also the Sewa. Sierra Leone has a population of just over 7 million people. Based on the 2015-2016 census, its largest city and chief port and capital is called Freetown. The city is situated in the northwest of the country at the coast of the North Atlantic Ocean. The languages that are spoken in Sierra Leone includes English, which is the official language. You also have the English Krio, you have Temne, Mende, and other West African languages. Islam has 78% and also Christians with 21%, and also there are two other main religions in the country. Sierra Leone lies within Africa's tropical zone with a climate that offers two seasons, the rainy seasons from May to December and also a dry season from December to May. If you are new to Edusplorer, we will encourage you to subscribe and share our videos to your different network. Also, although Sierra Leone, most of the population is engaged in subsistence agriculture, Sierra Leone is also has mining, of course. It lands yield diamonds, gold, bauxite, and also rutiles. Internal conflicts crippled the country from the late 1980s onward that culminated into a brutal civil war that took place from 1991 to about 2000. Since the end of this particular war, the government of Sierra Leone has undergone arduous task of rebuilding the country and its physical and social infrastructure while fostering reconciliations in this particular African nation. With moving forward, Sierra Leone is bordered with different other challenges, but it has emerged in its activities and is growing faster than others would think. By 1991 to 2002, the civil war between the government and Revolutionary United resulted in tens of thousands of dead and displacement of more than 2 million people. This greatly affected the efforts to rebuild the nation, but again, Sierra Leone is moving forward and they have also advanced in a whole lot of ways to carry out their country in other aspects. With regards to the economic situations in Sierra Leone. When we look at the development, they've had some really improved aspect in their economy in other aspect of development. Economic growth in Sierra Leone is projected to rebound again in hopefully after the COVID-19, driven by increased activities in agriculture and constructions. This will also carry out things to resumptions of iron ore production and export. Growth in those labor-intensive sectors could make a dent on poverty to reduce the challenges that the people face in this particular African nation. Despite some economic strides that Sierra Leone has made over the years, until now, since the outbreak of the Ebola in 2014, Sierra Leone was seeking to attain middle income status by 2035 based on the government projection. But the country still carries its post-conflict attributes of high youth unemployment, corruption which is very high, and weak governance. The country continues to face a daunting challenge of enhancing transparency in managing its natural resources and also creating physical space for development. Problems of poor infrastructure and widespread rural-urban unimprovement, which has affected the way that the Sierra Leone moving forward with regards to its own growth and stamping itself in the global scene. Sierra Leone, of course, have some very important it's been a really great attraction in the way that they carry out their activities. It is different in the terms of employment. The government is trying to fight through these whole full lot of challenges, but again, the country has emerged from the brutal civil war and they are moving right straight into attracting tourists from all over the world. It's interesting for you to understand that when you look at the history of Sierra Leone and the challenges that they have gone through over the years, it is an indication that the country may be moving to the right direction, some will say. Of course, others will question if the policies and strategies put in place are the right ones that will lead Sierra Leone to the future. With regards to infrastructure, with looking at transportation, there are 7 regional airports in Sierra Leone and 1 international airport in Freetown. Transport within the country depends on just over 11,000 kilometers of road and also on paved areas that could challenge travel. Sierra Leone railway system also exists from Sierra Leone through to Boto Kenama and Doru, with a branch to Makeni in the North province of the country. Sierra Leone's national airlines was the National Airlines of Sierra Leone that was since 1990 until 2006. The country has had some challenges in different areas, but they are moving really forward to tackle those problems that they are facing. In another part, to look at the different environment, natural hazards in the country has also affected them in different areas with regards to them putting those economic policies that may help them to develop in other areas and become competitive within that particular region in the African continent. With regards to the ethnic groups in Sierra Leone, there are about 18 ethnic groups that exhibit similar cultural features, such as the secret societies, the chieftaincy, the patrilineal descent, and also farming methods. The Mende, found in the east and south, and also the Temne, found in the center and the northwest form, the 2 largest groups. Other major groups include the Limba and also the Krio Suchi people who are in this particular country. Looking at the language which we've talked about, and also in religion and the different settlements, most of the Sierra Leone villages, most of the people who live in this particular country are also speak different languages. With regards to the economy, private capital dominance things include mining, commerce, banking, and also different international companies that tend to invest and travel into Sierra Leone. There are different ways that the industrialization is taking hold in Sierra Leone. There are restricted aspects, of course, but different countries, different companies coming from different regions from around the world tend to set up their businesses in Freetown and to help the economy of Sierra Leone to grow from where it was prior to the war and where they are at the moment. But again, it's still yet to see if Sierra Leone will be able to survive these different challenges. Of course, the IMF and other international monetary funds are helping the country to sustain its development, but we will see what happens after the COVID-19, if the country will definitely survive this. Of course, there should be, if those policies that were set are things that could be measured or become measurable and be successful. All right, Sierra Leone also has had its own challenges, lots of criticism, but again, the country is moving forward, looking at the different challenges that they have been through. Hopefully, they are able to come out from this and also to shine in the future, as hopefully we are looking to return back to assess the economic development. That's all we've got for you with regards to Sierra Leone. Hopefully, we've informed you with regards to their challenges they're facing. Again, the country is moving forward. If you have been to Sierra Leone, we would like to hear from you. If you've visited this Freetown, we would also like to know. For now, thanks very much. We want to wish you good luck and enjoy the day. Looking forward to meeting you again in the next episode. Bye-bye.